Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Infected 9.3. I almost said the wrong name. Mr. Snortles is by for a visit. Pretty sure it's not the wagon that stops him and makes him turn, because he turned right there at that corner. It's kind of funny how he walks on his front toes. Yeah, he's here to count the ingots, I think. Yeah. I'm going to have to make him a desk. Mr. Snortle's accounting desk. Does everything check out? I know, I need to make more copper. I'm sorry. I'll have to make copper before I put in the gate. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Snortles. There we are with our shop build, and I've worked out where the floor is going to be. And yeah, done some measuring, done some cutting, did some more measuring. I know that's the wrong order. Have a good day, Mr. Snortles. All right. So I did have to put in one staircase so that I could get up there. And this is the upstairs loft area where we are going to have these along the back wall. And I didn't count them exactly. It's 1.5 floors for each one of these. So maybe 4 of these will go up here, which I rather would like very much. And then the roof is going to be super high right here. I'm probably going to have to build a temporary stairwell to make that happen because I won't be able to reach it. But that's okay because I want a nice high loft here. And I don't know, maybe this. Maybe it's going to be regular log walls, but I like the look of this and that softer wall. Although I can't put apparently anything under that. I was thinking I might be able to put a floor under there, but not without building something else first, which is going to be super crazy and super complex. And I still don't know if I like it. Can't decide. I do still like this touch, though. Wonder if I can put that up there. I can put those there, which makes more sense because that provides support. See if I can get it to go in there. Is the tree in the way? No, just turn. There we go. It looks a little bit more sensible to have something there. And that might make more sense, although it's only on one side. Because it's designed to go down the middle of the roof there. But it's not designed to line up here. So I wonder if, there we go. Something like that might make more sense. Because we're supporting a whole lot more roof. That one there. And that one over there seems to be okay. That might be an interesting idea. To have double poles there. Where's the cart? Whoa. Let's try that again. I think that is okay. I don't want to get stuck in there, but I don't think that I will. think that'll work out okay. Today we are continuing to build our wood shop, if that wasn't already obvious. Let's see here. And I have a whole pile of wood cut. And it's going to be pouring rain. Still October. I'm checking on that because September still continued to go by very quickly despite me having changed the time. But maybe you can't change the time in the middle of the month. Maybe it doesn't start until the next month. So that's okay. But so far, this is the beginning of hour 2. Oh, they're rocks. I was like, what is that thing? All right. We are not going to have, I'm going to be continuing to chop wood because I didn't chop any between videos. I just need to pick that up. Now I can take the wheelbarrow upstairs with me. And maybe I can reach, maybe I can't. We shall see. No, I cannot reach, but I can do it that way. I don't actually need to go upstairs for that. I chopped very little wood because it's 9:28 a.m. I pretty much finished that one little section and then went to bed. And because my poor guy was exhausted. Owing to the chilly temperatures of fall. Gosh, where did I take all of the large trees already from here? Escapees. There we go. If I get my mouse and my hand to work together, then we will have a brilliant time. And in a few days, all these trees will come back. Certainly by spring. Okay. Oh, the cart isn't full. Okay. It is now. There we go. Try not to break my leg running down a hill. I haven't broken my leg in a couple of days. I'm going to post a sign how many days we've gone without any work-related accidents. What I'm most happy about is that I no longer have these things are not the log things. Oh my goodness. Log stands are no longer in my way. And this takes a lot. 4 logs and 6 planks. That's okay. It's the only 2 stairwells. It's only the 3rd stairwell on the entire property. You know, so it's not that big of a deal. They're expensive to build, but they center on the floor, and which is way nicer than that other one. The other stairwell is great if you're building a fort, because it's perfect for towers. But it doesn't really make any sense inside of a building that's just a regular work building. At least it doesn't to me. And these stairs that I'm using here look a lot more like the kind of stairs you see in a wood shop. There we go. All right. There we go. That is not bad. The only one that I'm concerned with is that one, and it went in just fine. Now about these windows. Having windows right behind these things doesn't make any sense at all, because the box goes on top as well. So yeah, I think we can have one window at each end right there, and these will all be windows. And then the rest are going to have to be, the rest are going to have to be walls. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. I thought about these right here. Really should be windows. But if I make the wall double height instead of single height, then I can make windows up there. But that does look funny to me. And it's also backwards, because I can't draw it forward. I don't know if I can build a floor on that. I can build a floor on that, which would make me able to draw those forward so that they would be in here correctly. But I'm not sure how that's gonna look to have the wood log above that. What I could do is I could make the next wall start here and this be a flat roof, or an angled roof. That's interesting. I think that might be what I had sort of originally planned for, was to have a roof right here that dripped off onto the other roof. So that might be something that I have to plan for, and I'm not 100% sure how to plan for it yet. I don't really want to run out of lumber here, but I do want to test this idea and see if it's possible. So I would have to have it right here. I also need 2 logs for that. There we go. You can't, some of these things you cannot test these things without building them. So this will just be a roof. Where is it? Right here. And then there'll be another height of wall here. And this wall will have the awning on it. I wonder if that's even going to be possible. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. So, does this need this? Yes. All right, we need to chop some wood today, and we need to gather some, we need to gather some other materials. Oops, pick that up. I don't necessarily have to go this far away, but, oh, here we go. We'll take down these large trees over here. How's my axe? It's fine. You did not see that. I'm completely addicted to picking the fruits and vegetables because I can't stop doing it. And I've got fruits and vegetables in the fridge and in the food locker and growing in the greenhouse, and there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for me to continue. I've got like 6 rations, which is enough to last, well into next summer, I think, possibly. Now, this wood, I think I'm going to go ahead and fill all of the log stands just to stop myself from driving myself crazy. Oops. I had to look at the actual clock. It's going everywhere. I've made these logs just explode into the air on occasion by running the log cart through it. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $11 is 55, so. All right, or I mean, not 55, what am I thinking? Oh, there's already a log in there. 55 is not the correct answer. My brain just seized up on me. It's not my whole brain, it's just the transmission. Oh my God, potatoes, raccoons, all kinds of insanity. All right. All right, let's go get some more. After having fought the Vambies yesterday, it was actually only a couple of hours ago for me, so just to make this clear, 2 hours ago, I was fighting for my life because actually what I was fighting for was to hit the escape key very quickly because I was in total shock that I was under attack. I haven't had the Vambies on for a couple of weeks, and so I'm not used to them screaming. So, so when I heard the scream, I thought, oh no, what did I do, you know? And I wasn't expecting him to be right under my feet right in that moment. I thought he was pretty far away. And before I knew it, he was coming up underneath my feet and trying to, you know, bite me on my neck. And he didn't do any damage, but, you know, because I had the Vambies turned off. So regardless of the fact that there were Vambies there, they were turned off, and so he didn't do any damage. And it took me just a minute to catch my breath, and then I hit resume and killed him. And it was just like, it was so shocking. I was laughing so hard when I went into the Discord to tell the developer, I think I was just attacked by Vambies. Which sounds like a stupid thing to say when you're playing the infected. Boom! Hi! How's it going? How you doing? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this ride? Aw, he escaped. I don't think that's a bug, and please don't anyone ask the dev to fix it because it's hilarious. So, yeah, I was still laughing pretty hard when I told the dev, you know, what happened. And I loaded up my test game. If any of you ever seen me load into the game, I've done it on a couple of episodes. You can see where it says 7.0, 8.0. 8.0 is my test game. 7.0 is an old test game. And that guy can't function in this new world. It's just too much for him. But yeah, I was just, oh my God. And for a moment, I thought, wow, you know, this isn't as bad as I remember from a couple of weeks ago. Maybe we can have the Vambies on. Of course, we'd be interrupted constantly Why don't you bring the cart closer to the wood? I don't know. Just trying to drive people crazy. And then it dawned on me after he fixed the problem that no, in fact, the Vambies aren't as harmless as they seemed. Because the first one that hit me after the patch went in took a bite out of me, literally. I lost like, gosh, I think it was 20 points. You can set that. I think default is 10 points. 10 points of damage out of 300 when you've just been bitten in the neck is not realistic to me. So yeah, it's on 20. Am I doing it again? Come here. Wood's over there. Thanks. So, yeah. We might start getting bits and pieces of story fairly soon. I don't want to rush the dev, but I understand that there may be some story elements introduced in version 10, and that may or may not come to pass, so that's not a guarantee. I certainly don't have any authority or control over that. Just yakking in the Discord, you know. I think the cart's still just as far apart. When I'm only cutting down a couple of trees and I want to fill my cart, I cut down a large tree and a small tree because that exactly fills the cart. But for a build like this, I'm just cutting down the big ones. And I did overcut. Hiccup. I needed to drink a drink. So, plans going forward. I was going to build a separate metal shop here, but I don't think I am. I keep getting turned around. I want to go on and build at the next build site after we get the furniture done in the house. And I did put down 2 tables in the lower hangout room. If we had a pool table, I would give you a pool table. So far, no recreation in any of the villages around here. I was thinking maybe we're in the northeast or the northwest, but it's feeling like maybe Russia. I was wrong in so many ways. Okay. Food. So the next step is to, for me to test out if I can do this without the poles. Now, I could probably just put the poles in, if I can get it to go in, right? Right. Let's practice with that one. There we go. So let's practice with these and see, oops, the game was saving. And see if I can just straight up do it just with the poles, because that's how I got that roof in place. And it may be, oh, that's not tall enough. I forgot already. I'm not going to be able to reach. That's that one. I'm not going to be able to reach the roof. But you can see how high it has to be in order to use the poles. Let's see if I can reach. There we go. That is where the roof will be. And then you put the little right angle caps that are right there. They go in that gap right there. And then there will be a roof that goes exactly the opposite direction. So it's just a vault right here. And we will have to have a wall here as well. And possibly windows. I mean, it is possible that I could just put windowed walls all along there. And then there will be windows on the front. But let's take a look quickly at how high that is. I like the height. That is interesting. I do like that height. It's just slightly higher than I thought it would be. I thought it would be the bottom of this floor, but it looks like it might be the bottom of the first floor right there. If you just barely see that. I think that is the plan. And we need to drop off all these planks. And all of this stuff. Good grief. It's too much stuff. And I'm going to get tons and tons more of this. We will keep that. And we will pick up one more stick. Have the oil on me? Yes. Okay. We did get to some of this yesterday. Pretty sure that the iron is not yet full. Although there is some there, so we could pick up some. How am I doing here? Yeah. So I do need to go fishing. And a little bit of carbs, there we go. That looks good. I need to go fishing and fill up the racks. And we'll grab this. And we will turn on the foliage because it looks so much nicer with the flowers. And pretty soon there won't be any. All right. So today is Friday, so I want to thank any of you that came out to the No Man's Sky live stream yesterday. It has been a stressful week for both me and Lava, and for very different reasons. So I appreciate you all coming out. And oh, it's just my stamina. Let's look at the map before I go completely out of my mind. I don't have the stamina. I need to get back to eating more fruit salad and making canned food, but really it just drives me crazy. I have plenty of cans, so that's not an issue. The issue is the harvesting the food for fruit salad. The method for doing that makes me crazy. I think I was like falling a little bit right there. There we go. I also have this huge pile of wood over here. And, oh God, just in time. I knew I was running out of fuel. I knew it was close. And I might just, no, I don't need to waste one. But I have all of this here, and I have often thought about putting a cabin out here. We are going to have another extractor out here, and probably when we come back next time, look how tiny that is. Can you imagine trying to live off of this? There's one fish. too. There's a bunch of fish in here, but not as many as at the aluminum site. So probably tomorrow we're going to build some extractors. Super quick. I've got a ton of iron to use for that. And so I need to move it on through. If I'm going to be producing this much metal, then I feel like I should be using it. We also need to get the wind turbines done. See where I broke my leg? I finally found this pile. It took forever for me to find this pile, and I have since brought some of it home, but the birds have wedged one of the logs in here, so I know that one will be there. That's my warning to not run down that hill. So that's what I'm going to aim to do tomorrow, is get extractors built, at least 2 more, and to get the wind turbines finished. There we go. And I am going to be cutting wood and dealing with this wall right here, so that I can build the wall up. Now I can put windows on the top there. That might be a good idea, because that will bring in some light. Not as much as windows on this side and that side, though. Oh my God, really? It's November. I'm freezing to death. The world is turning blue. But yeah, we might put windows on that top floor. And we might put concrete in, let's get some heaters going. We might put concrete. Oh, that one I already did, Phil. I was thinking. So we might have a concrete floor in there. I think that makes more sense than a wood floor for a wood shop, because you need to sweep. Having worked with wood and actually done quite a bit of construction in my life prior to being old, having a concrete floor is much nicer. All right, you guys, we are going to work on this tomorrow, mineral extractors and wind turbines, and then on Sunday, I will have the wood shop in a position where we can start decorating it, hopefully. I'm really, really looking forward to the way that roof is going to look. So thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're enjoying this content, enjoying The Infected, and want to share this game with other people, click the like button, share the game on Twitter or Facebook. And as always, have a great day.